Halo, witam, ja jestem Marcisław, wy jesteście w to jest Broken Sword. Mamy szczotę od kibla, którą Hop nakładał sos na shish kebaby. No to co, cienki mieszana? Dla pan Drechol? Dzisiaj chyba nie zasnę. Oddałem Hopu? Tak, oddałem mu piłkę. No to zabieramy szczotę i możemy zanieść ją do klubu, gdzie... Tego zadania nie rozumiem. Robię je, bo nie ma tu nic innego do roboty. Więc dość naturalnie lgniemy do tego. Ale to nie ma sensu. Aż tak bardzo muszę iść do kibla?
There wasn't much point in trying to launch an in-depth conversation when I couldn't speak Arabic and he couldn't speak. Period.
Szczota.
Here's your brush, sir. It wasn't easy getting it back. The manager took the brush from me, gave me the toilet keys as my reward, and stomped off. What was all that about?
Manager, he say, bah, look at state of this. Need much cleaning and detergent before go around my, you bend.
He said all that?
Body language account for much, you know? Oh, yes, indeedy.
Niech będzie. No, to ten klucze. Wow.
Oops. It was the short length of chain I'd taken from the toilet at the Club Alamat.
Po co mi to?
I hadn't drunk anything since the morning, and I didn't need to use it.
A, dobra.
And I thought the French had strange toilets.
Próbuję załapać, o co chodzi z dziwnymi toaletami we Francji. Nie jestem pewien. To Duńczycy mają te głupie michy z przodu, z których woda ma to zabrać i dopiero wtedy spłukać. Głupie. A co jest najgłupsze, że jak byłem kiedyś u kumpla na Popijawie, to miał taki kibel. Okej, tu chyba nic więcej nie zrobię. Mam narzędzia do czegoś. Mogę jeszcze pobawić się z kotem, ale to mi dużo nie daje. Chyba że mam przyczepić do niego to coś? Jak to mi da 50 dolców? Tudu. Nie. Co robi Necho? A, dobra, to po prostu miałem czas pominąć. Okej, kot tam usiadł i teraz otwieramy. Wow.
Hi, Nijo.
Hello again, sir. And how may I help you this time?
What does this toilet chain mean to you?
Are you building a bathroom in easy installments?
So long, Nijo.
Toodle pip, sir.
Cokolwiek to znaczy. Właśnie obrabowałem sklep.
The statuette looked pretty sorry for itself after its fall, chipped with both arms broken off. Maybe not.
Co tam było? A, tak jest na każdym... Dobra, tak jest na każdym przedmiocie.
The grease paint had worked magic. Now it looked like aged marble instead of cheap plaster.
Mogę to sprzedać papsku.
Hello again, Pearl.
Why, hello, George. It's such a pleasure to see you again.
What do you think of this fine piece of ancient statuary?
Oh, Matt, that's just what I've been looking for.
Would you like it?
Would I ever? I'm not carrying the money, though. If you go and find Dwayne, he'll pay you for it. If he gives you any trouble, just tell him that I want it.
I've got to go now, Pearl.
It's been a pleasure, George. Don't be a stranger.
Brzmi okej.
Hi there, Dwayne.
Hi there, George. How can I help you, young fella?
What do you think of this?
Good gravy. Looks old.
Yeah, I had to turn this town upside down.
Boy, your luck's better than ours. Looks Roman.
I wouldn't know.
What do they say back home? How much do you want, George?
Oh, I couldn't. It's the find of a lifetime. I mean,
$50. Take it or leave it.
I'll take it. Here you go.
And here you go.
Thanks for the money, Dwayne. This'll come in real handy.
I ought to be thanking you for finding this Roman statuette.
Okay, well, I'll see you around, Dwayne.
Count on it, George.
Bliżej by było macedońskiej, ale niech będzie. Są Amerykanie, niech im będzie. Ziomuś, jedziem.
Hello again, Ultar.
Praise be to Allah. I am blessed with your bountiful presence once more.
About Bull's Head Hill.
Are you desirous of seeing this most splendid place?
Well, maybe.
A terrific bargain. Only 50 of your Yankee bucks.
50, huh? Okay,
No.
it's a deal. Here's the cash.
Ah, most splendid. As you say, the cash price mullah is correct. Mister, we make with haste.
Where exactly is your taxi? Because the only vehicle I can see around here is an aging Army surplus truck.
No
Yes?
ta.
Ah, okay. I'll be along in a minute. It didn't seem right to take off with the toilet keys, so I left them on the bar.
Ale wyszedł dziadowym spacerkiem. O, jest on tam. Ten on.
Hello again, Ultar.
His most splendid and adventurous client.
That's your taxi?
Oh, yes, most assuredly. Most entirely splendid taxi in all Marib.
It looks like an old Army truck to me.
Bah! You Americans with your checkerboard caps and your Judd Hershes, you have lost sight of what a taxi should truly be.
About 4 tons by the look of it.
There, you have hit the nail in the nutshell.
Okay, already, let's go.
Regrettably not, most esteemed pair. There is a minor problem of a tiny nature. The fan belt has taken it upon itself to break.
So, what are you gonna do?
What can I do? I must wait for a ride to the garage for a replacement.
How long is that gonna take?
1 day, maybe 6.
I can't wait that long. We gotta get moving.
But how, my friend?
I'll think of something.
Okej, weź ten łańcuch i go zaczep.
What does this toilet chain mean to you?
You got brush back so you could steal chain? You're sure strange cookie, mister, yes?
Albo weź, nie wiem, to narzędzie.
Maybe not. No.
Okej,
Bye for
sam
now,
się tym
old
zajmę.
May good fortune follow you, mister.
Albo się tym nie zajmę.
Hello again.
Is
What does this toilet...
you got
Bye for now.
may good
Co mam zrobić? Połączyć to z czymś? Co mi zostało do zrobienia?
I hadn't come all this way to seek out curios.
Nie zabrałem czegoś. Chyba, że...
Hello again.
is
Bye for now.
Okej, w kiblu czegoś nie zabrałem. Ale każą mi oddać klucz, nawet jeżeli jeszcze wszystkiego nie zrobiłem. Okej. Dawaj klucz.
I knew the door was locked.
Mógłby już zostawić otwarty.
The mirror was as clean as anything else in there.
A. To się otwiera kluczem.
There didn't seem much point in closing the dispenser.
Odłożę klucz, czy nie?
It didn't seem right.
O, odłożę klucz. No i teraz mamy nasz nowy pasek klinowy.
Hello again, Ultar.
his most splendid and adventurous client.
Is this any use to you?
My friend, the very thing, yes.
Ciekawe, jak długo pociągnie.
Ultar took the towel from me, cut it in two lengthways, and gave me half back. With his half, he did the kind of fan belt replacement that's normally done with stockings.
Now, if I knot the ends together, so... Serviceable, yes? Very serviceable indeed.
Stockings might work on a Bentley, but on a truck, the coarse toweling did the job nicely.
Come along, my friend. You want to see the bull's head? Yes?
Yes. A few hours later. O Jezu, jakie autko w CGI. Ktoś nas obserwuje lunetą, tak? Pewnie oj się dowiemy później, o co chodzi. Rzuca się w oczy ta gałąź. O, muzyka z menu głównego.
I damaged that tree enough for one day. I could see that crack would make a good anchor point.
Nie?
With a flourish, I tied the end of the towel to the stick with a textbook reef knot. I could see that crack would make a good anchor point. Well, that looked really safe. But I had no choice. I hadn't anticipated going mountaineering when I'd come to Syria.
Co to za dziursko?
I didn't like the idea of putting my hand in there. But hey, what the heck? I was only risking mutilation. No blade took my hand off at the wrist, and no scorpion stung me, for which I was very grateful. But there was something in there, a metal ring, as wide as my hand.
Mogę to wyciągnąć narzędziem? To czym niby? Łańcuchem?
Maybe not. I took a firm hold of the ring. I tried not to think of death traps, and pulled. Whoa there!
Przepraszam, że mam jakieś... nie skrupuły, tylko... sens przetrwania. Zmysł przetrwania. O. Ej, znam tego gościa.
I found the corpse. Oh my God. Klausner? Large as life and twice as dead. I'd hardly had time to accept the fact when I heard the door mechanism start up again. Oh man, no! The door had slammed shut, trapping me. I had a bad feeling about how Klausner had died. Bullwhips might be handy for exploring ancient ruins, but they're no use when you're trapped in a cave. Klausner clearly fancied himself as a latter-day Indiana Jones. Whatever had been in the bottle had been drunk. Klausner must have died of thirst and dehydration. I searched the corpse. No portable phone, no demolition charges, no 5-course meal. You'd think international conspirators would go around better equipped.
Ale by nie umarł, jeżeli by coś takiego miał.
I'd searched Klausner once. There was nothing on his body. I've done more fun things in my life than searching a corpse. But as my life expectancy wasn't great, I figured I should try every new challenge that came my way. I cautiously flicked open the jacket. Hey, what's this? I'd found some kind of lens. A very old lens made from a very hard glass. That settled it. The knight on the manuscript had been holding a lens the whole time, not a crystal ball. So much for whips. They're all show.
A do czego miałyby nam pomóc? W sumie nie pamiętam, czy kiedykolwiek w Indianesie Johansenesie był użyty w inny sposób niż do jakiejś głupiej walki.
I couldn't think of anything to do with the statue, apart from scaring small children with it. I couldn't think...
Co tutaj mamy? Wygląda jak Anglia? Nie.
I couldn't take the inscription with me. All I could do was stare at it and try to memorize it. In occidenta sita est, in ora mundi. Okay, that would have to do.
Nie jestem dość dobry z łaciny.
In occidenta sita est,
Kształt
in
też
ora
mi
mundi.
dużo nie mówi.
Okay.
Mogę to zwalić na to, że chyba mam dość wysoką temperaturę?
I couldn't help but note faint bloody finger marks on the rock, as if somebody had tried to claw their way out.
Jak mocna może być w ogóle taka ściana ze zlepka kamiennego? To nie jest żelbet. Żadnych zbrojeń w środku nie może być. Okej, nie mogę tego kliknąć, ale mogę użyć lenza. Nie. Od kiedy zacząłem zauważać ten dźwięk, troszeczkę mi się... Troszeczkę zaczęło mnie drażnić.
I could. So much for whips. They're all show. There was nothing else in the pouch. The bottle was empty. I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that. I couldn't do. I couldn't do.
Da się
I
połączyć...
couldn't do that. I couldn't do. I'd searched Klausner once. There was.
Tu nie ma nic więcej. Po co mi w sumie jeszcze ten gips? Dlaczego on robi te takie... te dzwoneczki? Za każdym razem jak podniesie swoje łapy, kim on jest, świętym Mikołajem? Chyba, że tu da się jeszcze przejść. No nie. Nic tu nie ma.
A stone head bearing 3 bearded faces. It was a strange image, but a powerful one, redolent with antiquity and ancient mysteries. The mouth's opening. It must be Ultar. My God, if he comes in, we'll both be trapped. Ultar! Don't come in! It's a trap! Stay where you are! You!
Hello, Mr. Stobart. We meet in the most unusual places. Please, do not make any sudden moves. I have no desire to maim you.
Did you say maim?
I did. Dead men tell no tales, as you say. And I want to hear everything that you have to tell me.
And what if I don't want to talk?
Then I shall, most regrettably, have to kill you. Rest assured, however, that I am an excellent shot you would not suffer.
Oh, that's good. Believe me, I'm really assured.
It is rather dark in here. I think we should conduct our business outside.
Why should I make myself an easier target?
If I fire at you, Mr. Stobart, I shall hit you even in here. But unfortunately, my marksmanship will suffer. It could be the difference between hitting you in the leg or the groin.
Boy, it sure is hot in here.
No sudden moves, Mr. Stobart.
Lepiej już wyjść niż tu siedzieć i zginąć jak kloister.
Now then, where shall we start?
How about being bosom buddies and you putting that gun away?
Klausner, do you know where he is?
No co to jest? Co już bym wolał, żeby były te dwie łapy, bym wiedział, że jest albo no. Tak, wiem, siedzi w środku. Myślałem, że to powinien wiedzieć, ale skoro nie wie...
Yep, he's dead. Just around the corner of the cave. You wanna look?
I'll take your word for it. How did he die?
Starvation or dehydration by the look of it.
He was caught in this trap you were shouting about? Yes, I suspected as much. The Templars were not ones to give away their secrets lightly. Was he carrying anything of importance?
A dobra, w dupie już z tym.
Yeah, he was carrying some sort of lens. I've got it with me.
Give it to me.
I don't think so.
Don't be a fool, Mr. Stobart.
If I give it to you, what's to stop you killing me?
What is to stop me killing you anyway?
You might hit the lens.
Not if I shoot you in the head.
When I fall, the lens might get broken.
Yes. You plead convincingly, Mr. Stobart. Perhaps you'll live to see another day. Perhaps. Was there anything else?
A dobra, dajemy cały czas, bo w sumie nie mam pojęcia co innego poza tymi dwiema statuami.
Well, there is something, I guess, but you
Statuą
can't move
i
it.
mapą.
Yes? What is it?
It's a treasure map. Yeah, X marks the spot.
Come now. Do you expect me to believe that?
Yeah, okay. You caught me. But round the corner, there is something in Latin up on the wall.
Latin. Do you remember it, Mr. Stobart?
In acadenta cita est, in ora mundi.
Chyba nie była Anglia.
Caesar. Yes, that makes sense.
Well, I know that roughly it means to the west, to the edge of the world. But what the heck is that about?
It tells me where the sword of Baphomet lies. Mr. Stobart, I am sure that you are just what you appear to be. A gifted amateur.
Thanks, I think.
But I can no longer tolerate your interference. There is far more at stake than you realize.
So what are you gonna do?
I regret that we must end this here and now. Your only choice now is whether you die like a man or like a dog.
Co to są za obrazki? Obie propozycje nie są zbyt kuszące.
Okay, you're the boss. I'll take my medicine.
You are an honorable man, Mr. Stobart, a rare breed. I should like to shake your hand.
Yeah. Well, what the heck?
Ultar lecimy. Back in Nico's apartment.
Luckily, the canopy on Ultar's truck broke my fall.
Thank goodness for that.
The worst part of the experience was Ultar's driving.
What about the lens? Is it still in one piece?
Oh, yeah.
One
Well,
Piece?
it's good to see you again, Josh.
Really? Well, I have to say, I'd have enjoyed Syria a lot more if you'd been there.
I wouldn't have been much help. Anyway, you did just fine on your own.
Okej. Będziemy o tym wszystkim gadać w kolejnym odcinku i ruszać pewnie do kolejnej lokacji. Nie wiem, co to było, Hiszpania może?
I'd better get back to the quest.
No, więc my sobie teraz My sobie w takim razie teraz zapiszemy i widzimy się w kolejnym odcinku, gdzie będziemy konsolidować informacje i ruszać dalej. Tymczasem mam nadzieję, że się podobało. Zostawcie like, jeżeli tak. Zobaczenia w kolejnym odcinku. Kochajcie Boże. Siema.